I'm not sure I know how to handle it. Those are the words of the marketing director of the Skylight Opera. So let me fill you in real quick on this. Skylight Opera is an opera company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it is in the middle of a huge internet firestorm. And in a nutshell, what happened was they are running out of money, like who isn't? And so to solve this problem, the person who runs that, his name is Eric Dillner, and he's the Skylight's managing director. He decided to fire the artistic director, Bill Thiessen, to save some money. And that caused a huge uproar with the performers, the contributors, the fans of the Skylight Opera, because everybody loved Bill Thiessen. This Eric Dillner is kind of a new guy, and it caused this huge uproar. The people within the organization stood up for Bill Thiessen. They got fired, and then an internet firestorm happened. They set up Facebook pages. They organized email lists. They created evites for doing organized meetings to protest this. And now it is just continuing to snowball and snowball and snowball. And those words that I told you are what the Skylight's marketing director, Kristen Gottfried, said. That was something we never could have anticipated, said Godfrey. I'm not sure I know how to manage it. There's no way to respond appropriately. If I try to comment on these blogs, it just gets taken out of context. I've looked around to see if any other theater nationally has ever faced anything like this. I can't find another example. She describes it as an internet wall of negative comments. If you are a marketing director for any organization, you don't want to be in the role that Kristen is in right now, where she is saying to the press, I'm not sure I know how to manage it. These kinds of things come out of the blue. You don't anticipate that there's going to be an uprising in your organization or an uprising with your clients or your customers. But when it happens, you have to know how to handle it, because these people have more power than ever. And now the control is outside of the organization because of social media. And this is the very thing everybody says about social media. I don't want to get involved in social media because I'm going to lose control. Well, guess what? If you don't get involved in social media, you really might lose control, just like the Skylight Opera has. They've completely lost control. They've offered the job back to the Bill Thiessen, and he was going, or at least they wanted him to come back and direct some shows, but then they fired some other cast people because they stood up for Bill Thiessen, and so now Bill believes that's a breach of contract, so he's back out. So it's just gone crazy, and it's getting covered all around Milwaukee, in the newspapers, online. It's just ripe for coverage because it's so contentious and intense. And so it's just a crazy thing. So please, if you are a marketing director, do not let these be the words that are ringing in the press. I'm not sure I know how to manage it. Let me tell you, there is a way to manage it. And people are managing it. There are many people that have faced much bigger hurdles than Kristen's, much more effectively, but you've got to be prepared, because you don't want to get caught in the middle of a firestorm and then develop your social media policy, which is what I see everybody doing. That's when they start their social media, when they have a problem. Oh, Lord. I mean, could there be a worse time to develop a strategy? So please, 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 from me, one marketing person to another, Have a meeting. Just throw this idea out. Say, hey, what happens if all of a sudden all of our customers hate us and they form Facebook groups that say, we hate this company, our company. What are you going to do? There's ways to handle it. Just don't get caught in this kind of scenario. It is a mess. All right, everybody, I'm Sage Lewis, the Web Marketing Video Guy, and happy marketing.